Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of the Ill Noise podcast. Quattro, baby girl. We are glad you're along for the journey, and we hope you continue to be entertained just a little bit. How are you doing, baby girl?
Doing great, because I'm here with you.
Oh, you stole my line. As am I. I'm better because I'm with you, my love. So this is a very, very, very big week. Big week. For people that love football, for people that kind of love football.
And people that love our podcast.
Yes, sure. Absolutely. For sure. And the reason why, when we first started this, we had 2, maybe 3. In fact, I think 3. We had three people that subscribed to the channel. Right when we first started this, 3, and they were your mother, Mama. Love you, Mom.
And it was you.
It was
and
me.
Another guy named Joe.
He had a cup. Maybe it was coffee.
Every
cup of
5th subscriber, they tell us the name.
Yes.
And it was Joe.
Yeah, it was, but it was like 3. It was like 3. Now, because y'all, you keep spreading the Illinois love. Now we're up to over a G. Over 1,000. And we can't wait to get to 2. And then we can't wait to get to 10. And whatever, right? Like, we're loving it. We're loving you guys, and we're loving just talking, having fun.
Yeah, even before our first guest, we were like, so, whoa.
Right, whoa.
We're so excited.
If you guys remember a show called Blossom back in the day, there was a guy named Joe. You'd be like, whoa, Blossom. Anyways, yes, we're well set. But it is. Super Bowl Sunday coming up just in a couple days. And I know we're gonna have some fun. I think we're inviting bro.
My brother.
What? Your brother? Michael. He's coming over.
He was one of the subscribers.
Yes.
Like, a later subscriber, but he subscribed.
Oh, she went later style.
Like, whoa.
It was like, whoa. She went later style. But anyways, Super Bowl Sunday coming up this Sunday. We're looking forward to getting some Malnati's, little Malnati's pizza. And here's the thing, not deep dish. Here's the thing.
Thin crust.
Here's the thing. Chicagoans don't fucking have deep dish. We have it if like people come over from out of the state. You're like, hey, I want some Giordano's.
It's like, if you really want it.
Right, you want some Malnati's,
But who knows? You gotta get them for Matones.
Right. Rigatone, but no, we don't do any of that shit. And in Chicago, people from here or around Chicago, we live in the suburbs.
We get Connie's.
We get thin crust pizza. We cut them in squares. I know. You can't fold it. We fold fucking blankets and shit here. And clothes. We fold clothes. We don't fold pizza. Yeah, New York.
We hang it out on the line and then we fold it.
Yeah. I think New York peeps do that with the pizza. But we don't do that. But we're gonna get some Malnati's thin crust. We don't do deep thin crust.
We're getting it delivered.
Yeah, what up?
Happy about that.
Yeah, don't have to get it. Don't bring it over here. No, it's not Jimmy John's. It's not gonna be free fast. It's not gonna be free fast. But it's gonna be fast enough for us to eat it and enjoy it and love it, right? So
if it comes cold, then I'm gonna order again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. But it won't. There's no coldness. But we do have the Super Bowl though. So the Super Bowl Sunday is happening, and we're stoked.
What are the teams from the NFC?
National Football Conference. You got that last time. I know you have it again. That is the San Francisco 49ers. Right.
Big team.
Yeah. Defense not too bad. We don't talk too much D here. But led by Nicky Bosa. Joey's brother. Anyway, Joey. Whoa. Anyway, we did that already. But their talent, Trent Williams left off. Anyway, exists in the offenses. And you got the running back, Christian McCaffrey, right? You got tight end,
George Kittle.
Nice. You got the wide receiver, Debo. Right. How'd you change?
And the
quarterback.
Now, wait, I thought it was Joe Montana.
It was.
Steve Young.
It was.
It is the young Brock Purdy.
But he's pretty good.
He learned what?
He learned that get the ball to the talent, right?
Weapons.
Get him the weapons. And you have a ton of them. So that's the NFC, the National
Football
Football.
Conference.
Yes, the NFC. You got that right. I'm proud of you. They're playing. Oh, I can't. I almost left her hanging. Don't. Hey, just so y'all know, don't leave anyone hanging. Like, no one wants to be left hanging. Like, if you're like this, and then someone's like, looking around. No. Smack it. You got it, right? So in the AFC, the American Football Conference. Nice. Love it. Pick it up. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, true story. When we met, I was a Bears fan, been a Bears fan, still a Bears fan. Well, I'll die a Bears fan. Please, win another Super Bowl before I die. 7 years from now, whatever the fuck it is. But when I met this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl, she was a Bears fan because she was with me, and it was cool. But she was also Kansas City Chiefs. She was Chiefs stuff, and I think you were drawn by a player or two, maybe a coach. Andy
Reid. Andy Reid. Just want to give him a hug.
Yeah, you do. If you don't like Andy Reid,
if I ever meet Andy Reid, I'm gonna give him a hug.
Yeah. You could get like probably a third around him. He's a big boy. But a lovable. I love the coach.
He's just like so nice.
Yeah, he's so cool. But you didn't fall in love with him because of Andy Reid, though, right? Like, it was more than that, right?
Well,
it had to be other players, right? Like, come on, right? Come on. Travis Kelce, maybe. Maybe the quarterback. Who's quarterbacks? You never bet against.
Patrick Mahomes.
Never.
I just saw a lot of talent in Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
he's pretty good.
Whoa.
He's really good. He's pretty good. No, Patrick Mahomes is really good.
I mean, a lot of people are rooting for the Ravens, for the 49ers, but they're like,
if you're so rooting for the Ravens, stop, because they're not playing anymore. That's weird.
But I'm not going to bet against Patrick Mahomes, but I'm rooting for so-and-so.
Right.
Like,
but they're still betting on the Ravens.
Doesn't make any sense.
They're betting against Ravens. We went Chiefs, and this is true. The review an episode or two. We went Chiefs, and most people that were betting, like, this is truly true. Most people that were betting went with the Ravens. And what we said, right, is you never bet against
Patrick Mahomes.
Never. Don't do it. Just don't do it. So,
I mean, the only time I would be stuck would be like the time he was against Tom Brady.
Yeah, which
who do I bet
well,
against?
You bet at the time you would bet it with Tom Brady, because in the AFC title game to see who goes to the Super Bowl. First year, Patrick was a full-time starter, threw for 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns. Decent little first year, best first year as a quarterback ever. He lost to Tom Brady and the Patriots, who ended up winning the Super Bowl, because that's how they do.
2018.
Yeah. But the next year, I believe Patrick went back. They played against a team called
18 year.
Yeah, they played
it. But then the next year, they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, against 49ers, which is crazy. We've told you. I think this is.
And then the next year, they were against the Bucks.
Yeah, and
Tom Brady.
Yeah, and again, yes.
And then the next year, they won.
No, I think next year they played against the Bengals. Bengals won, Joe Burrow. But the next year after that was last year,
and they won.
They did win. They did win. So they've gone to 3. With this most of this team. There's no Tyreek Hill. Hey, there's no Tyreek Hill. We know that, and Patrick knows that too. No Tyreek Hill. If Tyreek Hill is on team,
there is a Travis Kelce.
There's Travis Kelce.
Who is like the best tight end ever.
Non-blocking version. You're right. You're absolutely right. From a wide receiver / tight end thought. You could actually say non-blocking version, because blocking version, the best tight end I've ever seen is Rob Gronkowski, because he wanted to kill. George Kittle's like more Rob Gronkowski-esque, because he wanted to block you. You want to block him, right? You want to block it, but he'd also catch it and run. But Travis Kelce, just from a tight end catching perspective, that's it. Like, just run around and catch it. He actually might be the GOAT. He might be that GOAT. So tight ends kind of have two routes. I think. all around and just pass catching style, right? And Kelsey's right. So we obviously are going for the Chiefs. We're betting on the Chiefs. I'm throwing up a good.
I mean, I almost bought the tickets, and we'd be on plane right now.
Right. But we don't have that money. We don't have Super Bowl money. We don't have Super Bowl. I know some people that have Super Bowl money. We right now we don't have Super Bowl. We've got money, but not Super Bowl money because like we're like most people. We're just like, hey, we're doing what we gotta do, just get by and have fun and do our thing, right? But we definitely both are going for the Chiefs and are betting on the Chiefs, and we think Chiefs are gonna win, right?
Yeah, Chiefs are gonna win.
Chiefs are gonna win. But the Chiefs you did mention.
But if they lose, you didn't hear from us.
You didn't hear from us.
No.
You didn't hear from
us. If they win, hey, we'll give our address.
Right. A P.O. box. We will. Nice. We will give our P.O. box. Send us money. If they lose, you didn't hear from us. You didn't. You did not. You heard.
But the odds are pretty good because who do we say? And
never bet.
A lot of people
never bet against
TV.
Never bet against.
Never bet against Patrick Mahomes.
Don't bet against him.
He is going to be one of the goons.
Oh, greatest of all time. Great. I agree. I can't disagree. But there is an angle in this, and it's funny. It's funny because I love football, and I'd actually rather people watch football. To be honest with you, like I love it. I mean, I know there's some health implications, shall we say, but just the sport itself. I mean, it's like a gladiator fucking sport. It's amazing. It's amazing. And Travis Kelce is now he's dating someone.
Taylor Swift.
Yes, Taylor Swift.
Who is very popular.
That is it's 2024, right? And I know you want some more. I'm not gonna be more. All right. I got a couple examples maybe before, but seriously, Taylor Swift is Travis Kelce's lady friend. they're pals, And there's still guys. They're better than this. I mean, those of you that have fragile egos, maybe not, but most of you, and they're like, "Whoa, I don't like the fact that she's with Trav and she don't even like football and it's all a charade and a bunch of people watching the game and shouldn't be watching." Wait, what? So
I'm not happy about that.
No, why? Because Swifties are now watching football. Like, why is that? Why?
Yeah,
why is that bad?
More people
why is that bad?
watching some of these.
So husbands and boyfriends have their girlfriends and wives watching this, and that's a bad thing.
Super Bowl. It's ridiculous.
It's
great.
I interrupted you. Say that again, please. I apologize.
So some of these games she's attending. Yeah. There's more viewership.
More people watch
games than like some of the Super Bowls.
Right.
So I think it's great.
Right. Why would it be bad?
More people are watching football.
Why would it be bad?
Attending games.
More people care about things. So think about this, just for a half second. Okay, just think about this because I see it, I hear it, I know it. Right? Bunch of guys are like, "Hey, now there's a bunch of women watching my sport." Hold on a second. Think about this first. So you're a guy. Or you're a girl. I don't want to say anything, but I'm a guy and my buddies, right? And their wives and their other girlfriends. Now they're more interested in something that they're interested in. How can that be a bad thing? So your partner, like my beautiful wife here, she cares about something that I enjoy. Why is that bad?
For me personally, this
Why
might have been one of the reasons. Not that
Why is that bad?
Help me get into it. Like I've always wanted to get more into football.
Yeah.
And it's been hard because I'm just so busy and there's nothing really been like super interesting.
Sure.
I love going to games, but I've never really like tried to understand it. But now, like the whole Taylor Swift thing. I'm a big fan.
Right.
And actually when we went on our first date, actually, I sang Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you did. But, what was it?
I say up too late.
Oh, got nothing
in my brain.
Right.
But yeah.
That's what people say. That's what people say. Right?
So he's always done fantasy football.
Yeah.
He's so sweet. He always gives me some of the money.
Right, give her a cut.
Because he wins.
Hey, guys, Give your girl a cut. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, we're so.
I'm Wilfred Brimley. Eat this oatmeal.
But anyways, so when all this stuff, and I'm watching, I'm like, trying to pay attention.
Yeah.
He's teaching me stuff.
Yeah.
Like we were actually going to do on one of the episodes, but we were just talking too much. I was going to explain the offense.
Right. Oh.
But I totally get it now.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think it's great, and I think a lot of the dads, Brads, and Chads who think it's whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's silly. Just go home or something.
Right.
If you don't like it.
Right. So if we can just put a bow on. Let's put a bow on it.
Well, I want to point out one thing.
Yeah.
So Kelsey Grammer.
Frasier. Oh, Frasier.
He was on David
Frasier Crane.
And they started
Frasier
talking
Crane.
just because, he has the same first name, last name as Travis Kelce. And David Letterman just really spoke out, and he's like, he loves it. He's totally a Taylor Swift fan.
Yeah. He's totally
David Letterman made this big stance.
David Letterman is a Swiftie?
Oh, yeah. And it was
I wonder if Paul Schaefer is too. But Letterman is.
I'm sure she's been on the show. She's been on every. Yeah. She's a big friend with Ellen and Jimmy Fallon.
There's this really cool story I heard about her. Okay, and I want you to hear it because I think you're gonna dig this. So you know who Dave Grohl is, right? She knows who Dave Grohl is. She's a Foo Fighter fan just like me.
Oh,
so David Grohl is at Paul McCartney's party. Right? Paul McCartney's having a little shindig. And if you know who Paul McCartney is, you know that he would obviously have a piano, right? And he's like, Paul McCartney goes, Dave, do a song. Well, there's one problem with this whole thing, right? Dave doesn't know how to fucking play piano, right? So someone else was this is a true story. Someone else was at this party, and it was Taylor Swift. And
she played piano, right?
She played piano, and she did this song, right? And she was crushing it. It was this not an acoustic version, but just piano version was just stripped down, nothing else, just her singing. It was beautiful. And she invited Dave to come over and sing with her, right? And Dave was fucking it's legal here in Illinois. He was stoned. He was high as a fucking kite, right? And he comes over. And he's wants to sing with her, but he doesn't know the fucking song. And then later on that night, when it started coming down a little bit, when the glass of water didn't feel so, it was a little right, and he chilled a little bit. And he found out that she was singing Everlong.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, she went up and she crushed Everlong.
Yeah, so many people love Everlong.
Yeah. Right,
but played it.
Right, but I thought, had you ever heard that story?
No.
Right. Isn't that cool?
I can't believe she sang Everlong. That is so amazing.
Isn't that dope?
I want to hear that.
Isn't that dope? But you also were telling me that she does other nice things that people don't even talk about and stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Does she donate a third of her salary and shit?
Well, a good percent, $200 million or something, and then she gives her drivers instead of $100,000, she'll give them $200,000,
right.
And then she
gives her drivers $200,000. I want to start driving for Taylor Swift. She gives her drivers $200,000. She's just hey, you're driving me around, she's not a finance can, but
well, for her tour, she'll have so many trucks, and then
but she's so kind.
She's just so generous.
Yeah, she's Jen. She's Jen. She's.
I mean,
she's Jen.
We heard recently she became a billionaire. It's just like Melinda and Bill Gates.
Right.
She
gives,
donates her
money.
A
giver, a donator. Yes, giver.
I know she's only been dating Travis Kelce shortly, but she's been so sweet to him.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. We don't know any of the particulars, but what we do know is that
we don't know the particulars.
What we do know,
for Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, getting some record.
Yeah.
She gifted them some jackets and shoes.
Oh.
And then for
jacket and shoes. Okay, I know. Because Phil Collins once said no jacket required, but she gave
Travis Kelce making it Super Bowl or getting the record for Jerry
Geriatrics.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice broke Jerry Rice's record.
She got him. He's like a car collector.
Yeah.
She got him some 24 Mustang.
Oh.
She's just like, here. You know, I'm so happy for you.
20. She's like a billionaire and she got a Mustang. That seems a little cheesy, but there's no doubt.
But that's like something like
he could
give for himself.
And she's just like, hey, I got you. She's like, I got you.
I got you because I'm the making the money. So,
she's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
She's doing, hey, that's another thing, guys.
I mean, I don't know. Hey, I really don't know how it was when Brady and Giselle were together.
I don't know either.
I don't know. There wasn't a lot of.
I wasn't there. I wasn't at the house. I wasn't chilling with them.
But like this seems to be like a big deal.
Oh yeah,
because Giselle was making a lot more
money. Right, a lot of money.
Brady, but then
a lot of money.
Here, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Taylor, why are you at all the games?
What are you doing?
Giselle, why are you at all the games?
Why are you there?
Why aren't you modeling?
Right,
you know?
right.
But
she was modeling a good wife. You know what I mean? She was there because she was modeling a good wife.
Taylor's modeling and being a good girlfriend.
Absolutely. So,
I don't care what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be there to support him in whatever profession he's going to be doing.
I got your back. Cue the Jackson 5. Don't.
I think it's going good. Like they're both having fun.
Yes.
But
and she's gonna be there supporting her man in the Super Bowl, which is pimp because as we said last episode, she's like in Japan the day before. So that's pretty cool too. So she's gonna be there. What I do want to just kind of discuss for a second here is today was a pretty big day for someone like myself that is a Chicago Bears fan. And you also a Bears fan. What these sort of things mean. So today, not one, not two, but three. Three former Chicago Bears made the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
In Ohio.
Right? What was that song? That song was cool. It was some poppy song that you liked, and I dug it too. That was great. Right? And so three guys did. And so I've been a Bears fan, as you know, my entire life. And I just want to give a shout out to the three Bears that made the Hall of Fame today. And that would be a guy that spent most of his career with the Carolina Panthers, played college basketball, and was one of the most devastating outside linebacker / defensive end, whatever defense you want to play, shove this guy here. He's not salty because he's Julius Peppers money. So props to Julius Peppers, right? Props to Julius Peppers. The second guy that I want to mention that made the Hall of Fame, when he started his career, his first 2 seasons in the NFL, he was the best, not punt returner, although he did most of his damage there, and not kickoff returner, but best returner that the NFL has ever seen. And honestly, prior to him, the most exciting one I ever saw was Deion, Primetime Sanders, back in the day. Deion Sanders. High stepping shit. But Devin Hester.
Oh, he's a beast.
He's a beast. He did something.
He'd run the whole field.
Yeah. And in the Bears were in the Super Bowl, 2006.
They were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and they lost. But time before they won, but this time they lost. But the game starts. Devin Hester, Hall of Fame Devin Hester, definitely deserved it. Just like Julius Peppers, who was a fucking amazing. But so was Devin Hester. Fucking amazing. Devin Hester, against the Colts, Peyton Manning, and the Indianapolis Colts. He fucking took the first kickoff return to the house. To the house. And right away, Bears were winning. And then they played against Peyton Manning. And we had Rex Grossman. They had Peyton Manning. Little quarterback disparity. But Devin Hester, most return touchdowns in NFL history in the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, he was there, ran it back. We talked about that. But now in the Hall of Fame, and totally well deserved. But the guy I want to talk about, okay, is a guy from the '85 Bears. And anyone that grew up with me is from where I'm from, or a 50-mile radius from where I'm from, that grew up and watched the '85 Bears. I'm that old, guys. I watched that team. there was a defensive tackle that when he retired from the NFL, this is so fucking well deserved. When he retired from the NFL, he had the most sacks like any defensive tackle in NFL history. In NFL history. And he retired in like the 90s. Okay? So this is so fucking well deserved. And we called him Mongo. Mongo! And Steve McMichael has made the Hall of Fame. Now, let me tell you just a little context real quick why that's even more important than we all know. And I don't even think about it right now because, of course, it's well deserved. Steve McMichael has ALS. And if you don't know what ALS is, it's one of the most debilitating diseases out. And he now, at this juncture, is paralyzed from the neck down, and he can't breathe or eat on his own anymore. But he can still, like, acknowledge things in some sort of sense. So what I love is the fact that Steve McMichael, who should have been in the Hall of Fame, did 10 years ago and had Steve fucking McMichael do the fucking Hall of Fame speech. And he would be like, ah! Because he was a big ass character. Amazing character. But he's pretty much incapacitated. And here is my ask. It's a simple ask. Simple ask. Instead of waiting for people to die or get really fucking sick, how about we acknowledge and vote in people to the Hall of fucking Fame in rock and roll, in sports, in fucking writing, in fucking movies, Academy Awards, anything. How about we give people their due when they're fucking here, man? Can we do that from now on? But I do want, can we give a clap for the three bears? We got Julie Pepper. We got, come on, baby girl. Come on, stick with me. We got Devin Hester and
we got Steve
McMichael. Mongo. We love you, brother. So I just want to give props to my Bears and Hall of Fame. They were named this. That's that. But listen. We are really, really glad we're at a G. You know, like other people.
Keep sharing the podcast.
Share it. Tell people about it. Tell me where you get a podcast like this. If you got something that replicates this, let me know. Hey, let me know. And I'll be like, hey, we're gonna thumb war you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of clip. Right? We'll do it. But we're glad you guys are here. We're excited about the future. And we're watching Super Bowl Sunday. And we're getting a pizza, right? We're getting a pizza. Yeah. We're not getting rigatoni. We're not getting
Mazzachella.
We're not getting that rigatoni. None of that. We're getting pizza. And we're gonna be digging it. And we're gonna be enjoying it. Is there any way we can get more than a pizza? And maybe get a little chicken wings. A little chicken wings and a pizza. Then we're talking about, because your brother's coming too, right? Now we're talking about meals for a while, right? Like we got a lot of meals, right? If we get some some wings and some za, right? But
well, I was thinking, we could just have some like before the game,
right?
And then halftime.
Yeah. Oh,
double dip.
And that is key. So really quick before we end, what's your favorite halftime show? Real quick. We're getting ready to do a halftime here. What's your favorite one?
Well, mine was from actually the 2008 season.
2008.
Or when the Peyton and Eli Bowl.
Yeah.
That halftime show with Usher and Black Eyed Peas.
Oh. Right. Mine is no doubt. It was when my Bears last went there. Not back then. I don't even know who fucking did it when the 85 Bears made it. But mine is without a doubt. It's Prince doing Purple Rain in the Rain. Listen, everybody, we appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for subscribing and keep
on keeping on.
Keep it on.
Hey, love you.